Suwon straight up threw my engagement ring at her assistant Song Shuyao right in front of me. I was gonna propose, but you pushed me into it. Chill out. Shuyao tried to hand the ring back. I said no and kicked him out. Tell your boss, Su. We're done. That night when Suwon got home, I was already packing. She froze when she saw the suitcases. Why'd you come back without me? Didn't your little assistant pass on the message? I'm talking to you normally and you're already being sarcastic? Shuyao's your brother. You brought him here. What are you whining about? You're right, I'm the problem. Won't happen again. She left and didn't come back all night. Next morning, I went to work like nothing happened. Chenlei was waiting by the elevator, looking sick. Shuyao handled last night's bid while Suwon was asleep. He accidentally sent the cost sheet to the client. Now they want a 20% discount. We only have a 30% margin. 6 months on this deal. Push through and we bleed, walk away and we lose the client. I nodded and walked straight into Suwon's office. She was spoon-feeding Shuyao sugar water on the couch. The second he saw me, Shuyao sat up fast. Qingyi, don't get the wrong idea. I felt so guilty I passed out. That's why Wanji is giving me sugar water. I ignored him and slapped the report on her desk. At the client's price, keeping this deal cost us 1.2 million. One of you is covering that. It's my fault. I didn't wake her up. I just didn't want to bother her. I'll go talk to Mr. Lee myself. I'll beg if I have to. Shuyao, begging doesn't work in business. He threw off the blanket and tried to stand, took 2 steps and hit the floor. Suwon rushed over and helped him onto the couch. You really think the world revolves around you? Save the drama? 1.2 million, what's your plan? If it's a loss from the start, just drop the deal. Do you even know how many late nights and drinks it took to land this client? And this isn't just one project, pulling out tanks, everything else we have with them. It's only 1.2 mil, I'll cover it. Happy now? And with that, I walked out. I met up with my buddy Jiang for some afternoon tea. He was still going off about Suwon when I got a text. Get back here now. I got to the office door and Shuyao was literally directing people to move my desk. Contracts all over the floor. Put it down, now! I walked up and clocked him. Who the hell told you to touch my stuff? Wanji said you lost a big deal. You don't deserve this office anymore. Go sit in the open floor. Suwon showed up and took one look at the mess. I made the call. You got a problem, take it up with me. Rules are rules. The cost sheet was Shuyao's mistake, but your team handed it over. That's on you. I saw you bought a plane ticket. I can't go with you, so just use this as a chance to go home for a few days. Who said I needed you to come with me? Right, go back and get set up. Stop using that as leverage. Shuyao already told me. There's no rule in your village about marrying at 30. Qingye, don't be mad, I told Wanjie. I just couldn't keep taking the heat. I pulled a stack of A4 papers out of my bag. 3 months ago, hotel room plus supplies, $580. 2 months ago, she bought you a limited edition belt, $1,020. Last week, she bought you a ring, $1,600. Receipts and photos. So tell me, who's playing who? The whole office was whispering. I told everyone to put my stuff back. Mr. Bai, let me grab some alcohol spray and clean your office. Smells like a side piece in here, so it's suffocating. She sprayed them head to toe. Suwon just kept cursing under her breath and dragged Shuyao out. Oh yeah, you really coming back? I'll have the Su girl pick you up at the station. Already got my ticket, just don't tell Grandma. I want it to be a surprise. Over the next few days, Shuyao got more and more out of pocket, constantly trying to get a rise out of me. By the 5th time, when I still didn't bite, he finally snapped. She's done with you. Why are you still here? I casually reached over and straightened the collar on his brand new suit. Money talks, sweetheart. Where the cash goes, the love follows. Don't tell me you didn't know that. I own 49% of this company. You? Want to bet? If she gives you 10%, I'll walk away from my shares and walk out the door.